What is up, YouTube? Back at it again. Another Marvel Strike Force video for you guys, and today, Domino Campaign has been released. The Serendipity Orb is in the store, and I think we gotta break it down so we can figure out if it's hot or not. Let's get into it. So here, we're already on the Serendipity Orb. We have the standard campaign orb here. We're on the left and the right side pillars. You're going to get 1 to 2 domino shards every single time. And the center pillar is where all the magic happens. Let's go look at the common drop. So you're going to get 8 shards of, let's see, there's 8, 16, 16 and 7 makes 23. 23 different characters to choose from. Domino has an increased rate at 14%. The rest have a just under 4% rate of dropping. And let's see what we got here. Like, America Chavez, pretty bad. Cable's a little better now if you don't already have him at 7-star. Crystal's pretty good. Deadpool's pretty good if you don't have him at 7-star. Doctor Strange is pretty good. Falcon's pretty good. Hawkeye is probably the second dud of the list, like a Chavez and Falcon. Or not Falcon. Chavez and Hawkeye are like the 2 duds out of these 8. His Heimdall's pretty good too, but he's farmable. I mean, they're all farmable. It's like, doesn't need to be pointed out, I guess. Hela is really good. Human Torch is alright. Loki's alright. Mantis is okay. Mr. Sinister is great. That's actually a huge person to be in this orb. Like, that's rivaling the domino drop that you want to see. Ms. Marvel's pretty good. Mysterio is probably the 3rd dud in the orb. Psylocke's okay. Scarlet Witch is okay. Spider-Man's the 4th dud in the orb. Storm is okay. Toad is good. We like seeing Toad. Miles Morales is okay. Wasp is the 5th dud. So 23 characters, there's 5 duds. Majority of the time you're going to get a decent result. If you are not a long-term player, you're going to get some pretty good stuff out of this orb. If you are a long-term player like me with over 800 days clocked in this, there's only a handful of characters that I could even use out of here. I mean, I'm counting Crystal, Hela, Mr. Sinister, Toad, and Domino. Like 5 characters out of the whole orb. So that's the common drop. And this is just the same pool, I think. Yeah, but it's just 5 instead of 8. For 6% and higher, or lower in percentage, I guess, these are all going to be domino drops of varying amounts. Like at 6%, you're going to see a 14 drop, all the way up to the 0.5, which is 24. It's very typical stuff that you see in this. At first, my initial impression of this is it's a pretty good campaign orb. It really is. The character pool is above average, I would say, with very few bad characters in it that are outright bad characters. The only issue, which is always an issue with orbs like this, is they cater to newer players, and the long-term players kind of get the shaft in this kind of orb situation. That being said, I have 3 to open, so we're going to see what we can get. But first, we're going to do the ritual. And I have got my symbiote Spider-Man up to level 75, so we're moving on to the next thing, which is getting Cull Obsidian to 70. And don't ask me why, that's just what I'm doing right now. 400 is right there, actually, so we're just going to do it. There you go. And hopefully, if you're out there, you're crossing your fingers that that did anything for me, which is up for debate. I mean, let's be serious. It didn't do anything, but we're gonna pretend like it did. And we're gonna start with the milestone orbs. See what we can get to pull out of these. We got a 5 Coulson, which, if you remember, Coulson is the 70% on the 5%. So that is looking at about a 3% drop rate. That's kind of a technicality. I think the way Revan explains it, I don't think you're supposed to go by the split percentage in here. I think it's just like the percentage that's listed here. So I should only be looking for the 10 shards when it comes to that. Nothing. That might be something. So that's what, that was 3 orbs? Okay, let's just see what we get. We're gonna come all the way back up. Let's start with premium. So we're just gonna be more of a standard orb opening that I used to be doing, where I used to just come in here and orb dump everything I had. Rescue, you hate to see it. So nothing good out of there. Let's see. What about some gold orbs? See, okay, so I'm seeing the fruits of my misgivings here, where I thought I could break down the 5. Okay, I think we're done there. I had 24, so I opened 6 there. I opened 2 premium orbs. That puts us at 8 total. Let's just finish it off with let's just go into the we'll go into the Serendipity Orbs. We'll do it. See what we can get. Blue. Hate to see the Hawkeye. Don't want to see that. Show me Domino. Not good. Just not getting anything out of this at all. So there's my 3 orbs. I got 8 Domino. Almost 10 away from an unlock. So we'll get that unlocked tomorrow, I guess. We'll see what these tell us. Open a few more. Let's stop. Let's stop at 20. We'll switch on over. We'll see what we can open from my raid shop tab. Ooh, orange elites. No, we're gonna save those for later. Go to gammas. I think that right there. 18's the one. 1.5. 16 is 5%. Okay, we'll see. That's a 0.5% chance. At this point, we're hopping over here, and we are. Oh, I don't want to open. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I think I have to. We're gonna open a couple. One more. One more. Oh, there's the one. That's not what you want to see. I'm 1 orb away from a 4-star, so we're gonna go for it. And I'm probably gonna regret having 5 orbs when the next week starts. But let's just see what we get here. I'm so off base here already. 5? 4 on Blob. Is that an upgrade? It's not. Getting close to a 5. I mean, clearly, so we've gone so far astray from what seed theory traditionally means. But at this point, we're just riding solo, right? We're not trying to structure this. We're just blowing through orbs at this point. And results as such. I feel like they really kind of nerfed this elite orb. I think it used to give way more of... You were supposed to get out of this, like, mini uniques, I think, can be in this. Not in the main, maybe it's in the side. Oh, the side has the uniques, but not the mini uniques? Oh, okay. What about the right side? Okay, maybe it's just for the uniques. Interesting. Go back to this, And I do have something a little special from DD3. We have 3 Mega Orbs. Let's see what we can get. If I was a new player, I'd be absolutely geeking out. But I have them maxed out, so it doesn't mean anything to me. 50 M'Baku doesn't mean anything to me. These are all max characters. So, I mean, I like to see the 2 Hela on the side. But man, hitting Thanos twice, that'd be so good if I didn't have him already maxed. Like, Thanos twice in this meta, that's insane. Absolutely insane. We are up to 48 Ultimus Orbs, which is good. We're going to save these for the Ultimus store that's opening, so sorry you won't see me open any of those anymore. What orb am I holding on to here? Oh, I still have the Gamma, because I hit the 24. So it looks like that 24 was the peak. Kind of sucks that I blew it on that. I do have 2 orbs over here to open. Okay. 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 I mean, what's there to say? This is how this game goes, right? I think that's all the orbs I'm gonna open. Let me just scroll through one more time. I don't need any more gold right now, so I'm not gonna open those. I've been saving those for a long time. And these are just fine. Okay. Well, that's the video. If you made it to the end, please like, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to know each and every time a video is live. But if you don't want that pesky notification, you can follow me on Twitter instead, where I do post each and every time a video goes live. And if you did think of anything that I could do to improve this video, this type of video, comment down below, let me know. Maybe if you think it's too boring to watch all the random orb openings after I'm talking about the initial subject of the video, just let me know. I do have fun opening this stuff on screen, just in case it captures something like I got that 24 drop on the Merc Riot Guard. It's kind of fun to have that on record. So, if you, yeah, just comment down below. I'll see you on the next one, which might be a PvP. It might be the next Red Star opening, which should be X23. No, yeah, X23. Either way, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.